lucky engine.
Oh, Jesus Christ. It lagged just at the end of that hallway there, so I was like freaking out for a second. God, why do the lasers have to be in this room? This is so unnecessary. Fuck you guys. You realize how fucking harrowing this is?
Why would it? I don't think laser works underwater.
Probably doesn't. You're probably right about that.
Because I'm pretty sure it just kind of disperses in the water. Because all the waves and stuff making the laser not quite work.
Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, so yeah, you feel endeared towards characters, and then you start wanting those characters to, you know, succeed, you know, because you're invested in the story, you're invested in their lives, and then when they tie in the romance to it, you feel invested in the romance.
Yeah.
And that's what, to me, makes a good romance story. And so few, like, you don't even give me a chance to hit this, dude. So few fucking pieces of media do it well, in my opinion. Like, it's often terrible, you know, or just I just don't care, you know. There's like, these are the steps, and like, just they very rarely take them. So I'm trying to do that with my stories. I have a love story in my upcoming story, but I'm trying to make it very, like, it's going to be part of the story, you know what I mean? I'm very adamant about writing it correctly, if I can. Of course, that's the other thing, right? You have to understand about Hail Cain and my story and stuff like that, is we are amateurs.
Yeah.
We can understand this stuff, but executing it isn't exactly the easiest thing in the world either, you know?
I don't think I can understand a love story. That's why it makes me think so hard about it.
All I'm saying is that, like, no one expects greatness from people who are just starting off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
But it's a learning experience.
yeah, well, every time I make a new one, I try to make it better than the last one. Or better than the best one.
As you should.
Yeah.
Okay, so I was supposed to go up this fucking thing instead of falling down a pit, apparently. So this is the last part, where I just gotta go down this slide and not die. This is what I remembered.
Yeah.
Man, the music stopped too. I can't remember if this is part of it. And then we got Shadow segment, and Shadow fights the boss.
It's
Okay.
But with
Well, we're about to watch the cutscene, by the way.
okay.
And then I'll fight the boss and you can finish your thought.
Yeah. I gotta hold my thought, yeah.
Who do you think the boss is?
Is it Shadow?
I have to fight myself. You know what, actually that's not entirely wrong now I think about it. In a way. 19 minutes and 50 seconds remaining.
Why did you just play Sonic's one? Oh, because the next one you're playing is Shadow. Maybe you play a Sonic. I wonder what he's doing. Jesus Christ, I'm so useless, I'm just gonna stay.
So must I. Ugh.
Just trips over and just gets into trouble.
Why should I? Fuck you. I set up this whole thing anyway.
Well, guess what? That is.
And me. You know, your inspirational speech loses a few marks when you're spazzing around.
Yes. Yes.
Very extreme gestures.
Your year 5 presentation has failed in this area. She blown up the ark.
Well, she was killed in the arc. So she's telling him, yo, maybe like,
She
don't destroy humanity for me, please?
Oh, this is why they love each other so much, because they're telepathically connected.
Sayonara, Shadow the Hedgehog.
Yes.
I love that. See ya.
Okay, apparently now he's made a promise to Amy.
Well, Maria, Amy said the exact same thing that Maria once said.
Oh,
So
okay.
that's why he had a flashback.
Alright.
Ugh, so this is the core.
But like he decided after
And look,
she
all the
died.
emeralds are there for some reason. And look, it's reconstructed.
Yeah.
I think it's cool though, and that's
cool.
why like the snake imagery
It's
and
got
stuff
all
is there. So
the
it's like
pieces. What were the names for the master? The pieces of Master Emerald?
chaos emeralds.
The Chaos Emeralds?
Well, the pieces of the
There was,
master
like,
emerald, they're
Gary-
shards.
Gary Borvin 7 and 9.
Hold on.
Lorraine
Hold on.
something. Jesus Christ, the Metroid just exploded. Whoops.
Hello.
Jesus Christ, that looks like something I've seen before. It's the prototype.
Yes, it is. Wah. So this is the prototype of Shadow.
Yep.
Clearly,
Yeah.
I like this idea though that like it's changed so much.
Oh my gosh, you can fight the prototype?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my
So
God.
I guess Shadow's sort of fighting himself. This was Shadow 0.1, I guess. This is called the Bio Lizard.
Oh, nice. The
I love this
prototype of
fucking
the
song,
ultimate
dude.
Life. Alright, now, you gotta go find
I need
the bombs,
rings.
and then you can roll it into his mouth.
That's not... Oh, why the lag? Why the lag? Oh god. I'm sure it looked like it just stood there and waited for him to come and eat me.
Yeah, probably.
Okay, this has like 6 parts to it, I think. Fuck you! And I love his voice as well. Its noises it makes. Wahoo! Back off, faggot.
Is this the same prototype that Ihasnotomato was based on?
Ah,
Or is it slightly different?
it's different. I was inspired by this though.
Okay. It's still got the
Oh, I
lizard,
forgot about that.
lizard shape.
Wait! Fuck me. I'm bad at this. I gotta remember that you gotta do that.
Oh, that's right, I think
jump,
so.
jump, somersault. Somersault, yeah, go ahead. I'm only finding like a boss.
So in my Hurricane comics, my current main character KJ, he's got his first wife that I'm working on right now in their story, and then I decided that she doesn't want to have kids, but he does,
Okay.
and so that's like the thing that ends the relationship. But they decide to have one kid, and then she's like, "I'm not going to be part of it afterwards."
Wow.
Yeah. And so he ends up with a daughter, and I'm like,
Come
wait.
on, give me a chance.
So, and I originally decided that he was gonna have a son, but then I don't know anymore if he like what because the eldest kid is always the one that gets the powers, that inherits the powers when they turn 15. And so I'm like, all right, now he's got a daughter. What happens then? Like throwing a spanner into my own thought patterns.
Okay.
So I think that was, I was like, alright, he has a daughter, like, why doesn't he have a son? I don't know, because,
You don't have to have a son.
yeah, which,
You don't have to have a daughter and a son.
no. Well, he ends up having 9 kids, some of them are going to be boys and some of them are going to be girls.
They don't have to be.
So all of them are girls.
Yeah, it's not unrealistic.
No. But he's got like 3 different wives over the course of his life. You think he'd have higher chances of having a mix of boys and girls.
No.
But my comics aren't going to continue after his eldest kid turns 15. I'm just going to like stop it.
Oh god. I need rings. Oh. Okay. 1 ring.
Because I think that if I just keep things going
just
forever,
one.
then I won't start creating new ideas of comics and stuff like that. I've already got an idea of the next comic I want to do, but I've only thought of the basic concept and I don't want to think of any more of it.
That's fair. Showing restraint in that regard is a good idea. I have no restraint in that regard.
Because I want to like build on what I've already built.
I'm working on a story right now which I've been teasing for the last like couple of weeks.
Cass.
Yes. And the other night, I thought of like a really good idea for a sequel, and it's like I'm just talking. I was talking about I shouldn't think of this, and I pitched the idea, and the person was like, "That's a really good idea." I'm like, "No, don't tell me that. Like I shouldn't be thinking about that right now."
You haven't done anything.
Yeah. God damn it! All right, I gotta do this fight again.
See ya.